So ideally, we just continue to plummet here on oil. I don't see how we just magically go back up. If you have been following for some time, then you will know that we projected oil's top to be somewhere around here. That's at about $113 to $122. It reached the top and then moved back to the downside. Now, this zone right here, which we mentioned as our first resistance, this was actually very important. And we see that oil was actually lingering around this zone right here, and then it went back to test that high. Currently, we are seeing something that looks more like a head and shoulders pattern. And so I don't see how this thing just, goes back up. I think this thing will most likely continue to go lower. Of course, you'll always have retracements, but the major move will be to the downside here. Yesterday, Trump said that the United States has reached a deal with Iran, which will be signed today. So perhaps this will be the catalyst that we need for this thing to move lower, because that deal will include opening the Strait of Hormuz. This whole move to the upside here happened because the strait got closed after the war started. So perhaps that's really the catalyst that we need. Now, it goes without saying that cheaper energy prices will not just be good for the markets, but will be great for our daily needs. What I find interesting, however, is that this whole thing is happening with the deal being signed today, just around the same time that SpaceX went public.